Of President Ziaur Rahman marked a period of deep personal grief. Muhammad Irshad. In 1991, Begum Khaleda Zia assumed office as Bangladesh's Prime Minister for the first time, restoring the country to the path of parliamentary democracy. She later held the premiership for 2 more terms, steering the nation with a firm hand. Her political journey was fraught with challenges, imprisonment, illness, prolonged isolation. But she never compromised her principles to pressure. In the contemporary world politics, her courageous leadership stands alongside those of history's most memorable female leaders. We are here to seek blessings from Almighty Allah for Begum Khaleda Zia. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to seek blessings for Begum Khaleda Zia, who was not only the 3 times former Prime Minister, she is also the wife of former valiant freedom fighter, Sector Commander General Ziaur Rahman. Ladies and gentlemen, why Begum Khaleda Zia is called the uncompromising leader is a question to many of the new generation. As over the past 16 years, there have been repeated efforts to erase the role of Zia family from the country's history. The people of Bangladesh did not bestow the title of uncompromising leader on Begum Khaleda Zia without reason. She played a vital role in the anti-autocracy movement, which led to the restoration of democracy in 1991 and her becoming the country's first female prime minister. Through her political acumen, sacrifice, courage, and uncompromising stance, Khaleda Zia established herself as the center of the country's democratic struggle. Her political career has repeatedly demonstrated that she remained steadfast not for the sake of power, but for principles, never bowing to authoritarianism and consistently standing as the voice of the people in defense of democracy. Although she was not born into a political family, at a critically decisive moment in the history. She emerged as one of the country's most influential political figures. When Shahid President Ziaur Rahman was assassinated in 1981, Begum Khaleda Zia's life was struck by profound tragedy. Even amid the personal grief, we realized that the BNP founded by Shahid Zia needed a courageous, popular, and widely acceptable leader to carry it forward. Responding to the demands of the time, she took on that difficult responsibility. In 1986, when military ruler Hussain Mohammad Irshad arranged a national election, the Awami League, BNP and Jamaat-e-Islami initially decided to boycott the polls. However, the Awami League and Jamaat eventually broke promise and took part in the election. At that time, many critics branded the Awami League as a national betrayer for joining the polls. Many political analysts argue that Khaleda Zia and BNP reached the height of their popularity precisely because they refused to compromise with Irshad during the 1986 election. As she could not be swayed by the lure of power or personal gain, Khaleda Zia became to be known from that period onwards as an uncompromising leader. Despite facing repression and conspiracies, she never left the country. Even amid serious illness, her unwavering resolve has earned her a special recognition as an uncompromising national leader, Begum Khaleda Zia.
হ্যাঁ, গোটা মানিকমে এভিনিউ এবং আশপাশের সমস্ত এলাকা উপচে পড়া মানুষ আর মানুষ নেমেছে। মানিকমে এভিনিউ লোকারণ্য হয়ে গিয়েছে। বিএনপি চেয়ারপারসন খালেদা জিয়ার জানাজা অংশ নিতে মানুষের এই ঢল গোটা এলাকা ছড়িয়ে পড়েছে। এবং আমরা দেখছি শুরুর দিকে একটু কম মানুষ ছিল, কিন্তু ঘণ্টাখানেকের মধ্যেই গোটা এলাকা লোকে লোকারণ্য হয়ে ওঠে। এবং আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি বিভিন্ন রাজনৈতিক দলের নেতৃবৃন্দ উপস্থিত হয়েছেন, প্রায় সব উপস্থিত হয়েছেন। কিছুক্ষণ আগে জানাজা অংশ নিতে উপস্থিত হয়েছেন প্রধান উপদেষ্টা প্রফেসর মোহাম্মদ ইউনূস। আসলে দুপুর 1:15টার দিকে দেখা গেছে যে জানাজায় অংশ নিতে মানিক এভিনিউর দিকে মানুষের একটা ঢল নামা শুরু হয়। অনেকে পায়ে হেঁটে জানাজায় স্থলে গিয়েছেন, এবং যেটা লক্ষ্য করা গেছে সেটা হলো যে শুধু দলীয় নেতাকর্মী নয়, সাধারণ মানুষের একটা বিশাল